Aldrich, Chedamir, what do you do?
I'll stay with Chedamir for now.
Cheddamir's just gonna see
Chedamir, what are you doing? Huh?
Don't give me responsibility! No, I'm just gonna see where the rooms he is presenting are.
Yeah, he just leads you off to the other wing, essentially. So you go through like the middle, because you're on the right side, essentially. So you go to the middle, go to the left wing, and then yeah, it's just a hallway of well, it's like 2 floors. So I guess it's like a hallway on both. Counted as a hallway on the second. I guess it is a hallway. So yeah, a hallway, first floor and second floor. It just sort of winds up.
A lot of debate about the
With
word
like
hallway.
words spiral circling wooden staircase that goes from one floor to the other, and just in the center of the room.
This sounds like a nice house.
It's functionally built. Like there's no decoration at all to this.
So it's like a
And
Skyrim
like
house.
if it were like if the only thing that can make this simple is turning the staircase into a fucking ladder. But as you might imagine, that might not be handy for an old person.
Nah, you're fine. Get those leg workouts.
So yeah, he just showed you the rooms. I would offer you food, but he stops at that with a
We'll be fine.
smirk
don't
on his
worry about
face.
it.
Yes.
That actually does remind me. I did have food for Mishka. One of our allies gave it to us.
I think he only gave you like 2 pieces though, or 4 pieces or something. Something to get you to Dove Roast, no, it's something to get you to Gallivre. Why am I saying Dove Roast? Gallivre. So that's like 2 pieces. So like, I think obviously you ate 1 already.
Delicious.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Trevor doesn't have anything.
You want to say friend?
Realize Connor's.
Yeah,
Literally, it was like one of our friends, and then it's like, probably more like business associate from his perspective.
Yeah, he's a friend.
Friends. Ally, compatriot, many different words. Anyways,
He considers you guys friends. Not best friends, but friends.
yeah, I don't have anything specific that I can think of for interactions or anything, so I guess Sherman's going to bed. I mean, I could try making alchemist fires, but that's about it.
That would take you a while. We've discussed this, so it would take you a bit.
Yeah.
I would thank the elder for his hospitality and sort of indicate that we should be fine.
It is. And he like just throws his head back like,
Remember something?
I did. You two seem to be this 3. Casima's there. You 3 seem to be the centrality of your group. Wait here.
I just look over to Aldrich like, hey.
What if he leaves the room? I'll sort of message Chedamir and I'll say, just keep an extra eye out. Just because we're assuming friendly intentions doesn't mean we shouldn't be on our guard.
Jeremy just nods. And pulls out
He
his
comes
shield.
back.
Perception checks, bitches. Anyways.
He comes back,
Continue.
and like he sort of has like this. It's not a backpack because there's not like 2 straps on it. It's like I guess there's a sack in it. It's a well decorated, multi-pocketed sack.
It's a nice bag.
What? It's a very nice sack. Moving on.
I should not have laughed.
Yeah, so he comes. Yeah, you shouldn't have laughed at that. Like what the fuck?
Move forward. Go for it.
Moving on. He comes back and in the room. I don't know whose room you're sitting in. Just let's assume an empty room.
Yeah, sure.
Of which one of you can take later. He comes back and he. You can tell that whatever like it is not. It is cumbersome. It's not particularly. It's awkward to carry, essentially. And like he just sort of has it slung over his shoulder, like Santa style, and then he sets it down on one of the tables in this room, like this little, square, small table. I promise you, I'll do a word for bringing Misha back. And he begins opening up the sack and laying stuff out. He lays out. He first lays out a leather pouch, and you can hear the jingle coin in it. And you also see Coin the wolf, Sandmine Sema, woof woof.
Yeah.
Wait. Where is it?
Perfect. Finally.
Yeah. Yep, those stolen BoysCon tokens coming in handy. He sets down a lantern of very nice craft. It has like gold trimming, like purposely blackened, like just general overlay. It's a hooded lantern, by the way, so it's not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To you, Aldrich, this is something for your line of work. Not gonna lie, it's a bit ritzy for your line of work. Like, obviously, you don't want to make your tools the most fancy and expensive looking thing,
Because it draws attention.
but it is definitely along your field. He lays out a vial filled with some sort of, like not fully opaque, like it's still slightly translucent, like viscous liquid. He lays out a very nice, similarly gold trimmed, red, like dark crimson red cape, and he lays out this set of mostly leather with like some bits and pieces of metallic trimming and a metallic plate on the I don't know this part of the arm. It's like the arm, part of your forearm that faces outward. So like not where you're
like a bracer almost.
Yeah, it is a bracer. That's entirely what it is. And there are like 3 super tiny rubies encrusted onto the frontal parts of the bracer.
Oui.
Is that the complete collection from the bag?
That is the complete collection from the bag.
Well, Chedman's instantly gonna check out what the fuck that vial is.
Yep. You look at it. It is a vial. It's filled with a viscous liquid.
I would like to use my alchemist supplies to determine what the viscous liquid could possibly be.
Roll it.
Watch, I get a 2. Could Nevi help?
If
You try to drink it.
If she
I'm trying to
wants.
think of her education.
From that perspective, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think she would be able to help you on that.
Okay.
It's not a potion, so she can't help.
Yeah, I'll take it. 11.
If it's actually a
God
2,
bless.
I'll let it count as a success. No, it's a 5. Yeah, you don't know what this is.
Garth is irritated because Garth knows what this is. Anyways.
While Chedamir is looking at this vial, I would turn to the elder and I would ask him, these look extraordinary. What are they?
First off, you're a bit quiet, so I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, my microphone was turned
I
off.
heard you totally fine, but I just wanted to like cut off at the pass, like
Yeah, do you hear me better now?
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, sorry, my microphone was turned off.
It's fine. But Elder Turov just sort of is like gets like a look on his face, and he just goes, "I'm afraid I do not know 100% what they are. The last people we." He stops, like out of lack of words. Collected had these upon them. Normally the tree would take all of this, but we managed to get one quickly, and there were many, so I suppose it wasn't in a hurry. This, and he got, wait, sound effects. No, what, fuck. This touch we found hidden on the person. And he just sort of looks over, like, between the pouch, which he said was hidden on the person, to the cape, to the hooded lantern. I have a feeling whoever this was not the most reputable of occupations.
Probably in my line of work. I give him a wink.
He just holds the pouch out to you then. Then perhaps you are more accustomed to examining such objects than I.
I'll give it a go.
With that lead, would it be possible that Eldrick has seen whatever this potion is before?
God, you were digging deep.
I am trying, honestly. But at the same time,
Oh,
the
yeah,
question
someone
is...
to identify with you.
I will.
Well, that bitch just left.
Okay, I'll look. I'll do a cursory glance of all of the things. Is there anything that I recognize other than the lantern?
Roll me a background information thing, and it's gonna be like incredibly like
Super high DC.
happen chance, or you've seen these things in action that you know what they are.
Okay.
Because it's like, if not, it just looks like, yeah,
No.
you have no, like, it's a hooded lantern, it's a cloak. Okay, like, I'll give you the free one. Like, the bracers are there's obviously some sort of fucking artificery up with those bracers. Like, I think you guys are all
They got some nice rocks on them. Wait.
Just wait like an hour. I'll be back.
Well,
Don't worry
most of the
about
time, if something has
That's what you think.
gems in it, gems or crystals in it, that's because it's enchanted or magical, or it's designed to look like it, or you're rich as fuck. Which I guess you would need to be to make enchanted shit in the first place. Yeah, this stack of coins.
You look at the bracers, look at your boots. Aha!
Yeah, like it's no secret that the bracers are enchanted to some sorts.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like then to take a moment to sort of figure out what the cloak might do, since it matches my eyes.
That's the best reason! So do the rubies.
Let me check something real.
It's like, oh, this would look so fashionable with me. What does it do?
Just y'all just can wait an hour. I'll be back.
we're working
I'll
on it.
cast identify, and we'll know.
The thing is,
You
if
ban
we
it
tell Karis that we
before.
got from the elders, they might get mad because
I will say that the cloak, the smell of it, reminds you of like there's like a peculiar like sort of chemical, sort of metallic smell to it. Something that because I'm sure you've had a job or a heist or something involving these sorts of events. Something like at like a magic trick. Not like an actual magic, like magician magic though. It's sort of like I tricked you, charlatan magic. So magic in the real world, not magic in the D&D world.
Look over here. Your card's over here now. Ooh, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like it smells like
I stole your wallet.
Oh,
alchemical.
I know.
In a way.
Hmm.
Yeah. So like burning powder or something like that.
Okay, interesting. And you said I recognized the lantern.
It's a hooded lantern, by which you know is enchanted, and like, you yourself are familiar with it because you honestly probably would have used it, like once or twice, maybe more. In particularly when you're scoping out or robbing or investigating a known mage's house. This is a lantern of revealing.
Ooh.
So it reveals, in layman's terms, I'll read you the
It reveals what this
exact
potion
description
is.
of it. Yeah, it basically shows you it basically gives like a true sight sort of thing. So like whenever you shine your light upon, if it's invisible, you see it as if it was there. And then if you move the light off of it, then it goes back to invisible. So it's pretty cool.
Nifty.
Nice.
I will give you the exact description of it. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, here it
It's a
is.
very
Lantern of revealing.
thievery tools kind of thing.
While lit, this hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil. That's an awful description I don't care about. Shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30. What the fuck's a hooded lantern shows in the 30-foot radius? I thought you gotta aim this thing. It's not a hooded lantern at all. It's a normal lantern. But it says hooded lantern here. Whatever.
You
I mean, I guess you can
yourself.
put the hood on. Whatever. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. No, bright light, not dim light. Bright light. You can... Oh, there it is. You can use an action to look, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius. That is not what my definition of hooded lantern was. I thought hooded
Hooded
lanterns
lantern
were
would be
the thing
like
you,
a conal area almost.
Yeah, I thought hooded lanterns are the one that have like just one side open and everything else is
I
hooded.
think they are. The thieves' lantern from.
Well, now that's what this lantern fucking is. There you go.
Alright, I would tell Chidamir this, and then I'd say we probably need other means of identification for the rest of the stuff.
Well, that's fun.
They said they were just going to the toilet.
Yeah, so
where
by
this
that logic,
goes.
like Where's Cares?
Transition.
Transition. So Cares,